Torpor, welcome in. And congratulations on being officially the fastest thing alive, claiming first in the chat for this stream. I hope
Hero Quest
doing
is
well
the
this
best
evening.
game ever made, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Wow, Hero Quest seems really loud tonight. Hey Cypher, welcome in. Hello Mum, welcome in. I hope you're both doing well. Hello Tidders, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. It's only 10 o'clock, but I'm already pissed. Oh my. Oh dear. So, anyone that sort of grazed past my channel in the last 24 hours will have noticed that we were slated to play Silent Hill 3 tonight, but due to a sudden, unexpected meat space emergency, DMAC has had to duck out. Which is also why I'm slightly late starting the stream, because I had to set up the new stuff instead. Just to let you know, I'm definitely not drawing porn. No, definitely not. It's art, right, Cypher? I mean, porn is art in its own right, to a certain extent, but yeah, it's artistic nudes. Also, I got someone else's Tesco order. Was it good stuff, at least? Had you ordered stuff from Tesco's? I've got a little bit of admin I need to do actually before we start the stream proper, so... But... Hello Hans, welcome on in, I hope you're doing well today. So, yeah, a little bit of admin before we start the stream proper. Admin point number 1, in case you haven't seen it in the Discord already. Chibi-Tan will not be visible on the stream for a little while. The devs behind the little raccoon that we feed treats to were hacked. And as a result, the Pando connection, application, whatever you want to call it, was posting malicious links and slurs into streamers' chats. And we couldn't have that. So, Chibi-Tan is gone. However, I am going to be building a new Chibi-Tan.
Bort_alive has been a sub for 15 months. Very naughty, hello there.
Hello, Bort. Hello, Rocket, as well, welcome in. And Bort, thank you very, very much for being subscribed for 15 months. I hope you and Wheezy are doing well. Please say hi to Wheezy for me, if they're there. Yeah, I will be building a new Chibi-Tan that will be part of actual Chibi-Tan, so it'll all be managed by me rather than being managed by a third party. But it's going to take a little while, because as much as that bit's actually fairly easy to do, I think, I'm going to need pixel art. I have reached out to Carve to see if they're interested in, seeing as they did such a wonderful job of my avatar, to see if they're interested in helping me make my new virtual pet, as it were. But, you know, it's time, it's money, so please bear with. We will get Chibi-Tan back on the stream eventually. The bot itself still works, it's just the virtual pet that you were feeding and sending treats to and stuff like that that doesn't work at the moment. But yeah, we'll get that back. We'll add some fun little like games and stuff to it, because that should be fairly easy to program. But I need the visuals first, because it's the visuals that really, you know, make it what it is for you folks. So that's the first bit of admin. Wheezy says butts, and I quote. Okay, thank you, Wheezy. Butts back. Oh, Titters will drink whatever it can. See? Told you. Second bit of admin. as Dee was unable to join us this evening, I am instead going to be playing a game called Midnight Monitor Anomaly Watch. This is a game that I have been very kindly gifted by the devs. So technically, this is promotional content. If the promo command works. Chibitan's being really fussy about the promo command. Ah, that's why. Chibitan had turned the promo command back off after I'd set it up. At least it's actually updated the information this time. As always, when I play promo content, I am going to give you my unabashed, honest opinions on the game as we play through it. All I've seen of this so far is the menu. Just because I'm getting a copy of the game for free so that I can show it to you all doesn't mean I'm going to lie about how I'm feeling about it. I do not have the energy, especially in this heat, to lie to you. And I respect you all too much to lie to you anyway. So, I know we go through this spiel every time, but I feel I need to say it at the beginning of the stream. It's just, you know, get that out of the way in case anybody is new here. If I'm hyped about it, it's because I'm actually enjoying it. We all remember that one that I didn't enjoy as much, that I wasn't hyped about. Okay. So, with all that out of the way, I feel like we should have a little, like, F for Chibitan, because all we've got at the moment is the pride flag, and it looks so empty up there. Like, when I opened OBS up, I was like, I miss my little trash panda already. You're saving up for another one, Cypher. Found something for which I'm not apologizing. Oh, dare I ask? Is it Lupin related? Oh, we had a really interesting conversation on Zan's stream. Zan's great. If you're not already following him, you really should. He was playing Sherlock Holmes Versus, which is the other name for... Sherlock Holmes Nemesis, which is the other name for Sherlock Holmes versus Arsène Lupin. And he was asking how people pronounce Lupin. And you know, a couple of people were saying, oh, I say Lupin. A couple of other people said they said Lupin. And I was like, I'm weird. I say Lupin because my first exposure to Arsène Lupin was Lupin the Third. So I always automatically go for the sort of midpoint between an R and an L because there are no L's in Japanese, so they use an R instead, and their R is quite soft. Yeah, so they say Lupin rather than Lupin. It's Lupin in Italian. Oh, really? Lupin. I like that. I like that. Okay. So, Midnight Monitor is a haunting watch game. So, Mum, I know you're in chat. You'll probably enjoy this. Basically, we have been hired to keep a watch on some security cameras in a house for any weird shit. If we see weird shit, we report the weird shit. And the ghosts that are causing the weird shit will try and stop us from reporting it. Did you hear about the terrorist that escaped from prison? Is this gonna be a dad joke, or is this something that actually happened? Got captured just down the road from me. Okay, that could still either be a joke or it could be something that actually happened. Actually happened, fuck. I think I told you folks about the fact that I got to interview a domestic terrorist while I was at university. I mean, he wasn't really a domestic terrorist. He just had really terrible taste in friends. We do not get to harvest data for fun and profit. Soul, welcome in. We're more like I said in the stream title, more like a paranormal hall monitor. Hey, Tabby, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Have you set off on your travels already? Time is a very difficult concept for me. I know I've wished you safe travels because I know that was coming up. But yeah, I leave on Monday. Right, okay, there we go. Sorry, time is just so hard for my brain to comprehend these days. COVID has really fucked over my time understanding. I've seen those things in Owl House. What things? Okay, so Neighborhood Watch isn't available yet. We've only got Modern Home. This is in early access from what I understand. And there's a few different settings. Ah, I see. Well, I hope you're having a lovely weekend then, Tabby. And, paranormal hall monitors. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, there are paranormal hall monitors in Owl House. I love Owl House. It's such a great little show. Yeah, I hope you're having a good weekend, Tabby, and that you are able to get the requisite amount of rest required for your big adventure. And all of the things that are going along with that. And best of luck with them all. Skimpy sundress weather. That it is, and here's me in a speedrunning t-shirt, and admittedly I'm wearing Lilo and Stitch booty shorts. So, but that's about as close to sundress weather as I ever get. I do have a sundress, but it's in a box. Because I don't really like wearing it. Dresses aren't really a me thing. Only on very specific occasions. I would show you, but I think Twitch would ban me for TOS violations because of how white my legs are. But they're a pale blue, and they've got Stitch in like traditional hula garb and then pineapples in like a Hawaiian shirt kind of pattern. I wish for refrigerated power armor, that's fair. Okay. Let's take a look at what options we've got. I'm probably going to leave everything set the way it is, just because I've never played this before. I have no idea what I'm doing. But we'll see. Oh, and I should have made this with cursor, not without cursor, I think. I don't think it's a controller game. It is not a controller game. Give me a second. Let me get you a mouse. Okay, we turn that one off, and there we go. And now you have mouse. There we go. So we've got curated anomalies, ensures that there is a greater variety of all anomaly types. Yeah, we'll keep that on. We want to see some different anomalies while we're playing. We'll keep the intro and tutorial on because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Privacy mode for content creators hides your account username on the win-lose screen. I mean, I use the same account username for basically everything when it comes to this stuff, so if anybody does find me, there's nothing untoward there. But that is a really nice feature to have. It's good that they are thinking about their content creators. Pings Prime B, we need a mouse! Currently busy, as am I. Oh dear. I hope it's War Thunder, isn't it? I'm really bad at tank game names. But I hope it's going well. I hope the tonking is going well. There we go. Tonk. Dark mode. Game night. Lovely stuff. Love to hear it. A much harder, darker level disables most lighting-related anomalies. So if we do... Oh, you bugger. Yeah, that's dark. No, we ain't doing that. That's a bit much. Black and white mode removes all colour and adds more film grain, disables all alteration anomalies. So this is a nice one if you're colourblind in any way. Black and white mode's probably a good one to have on just because it disables any colour-related anomalies by dint of being in black and white. So that's pretty neat. accidental accessibility features. And then we've got hard mode. Reduces active anomaly limit, increases anomaly spawn frequency. Game also continues to run in the pause menu. Now, we're not doing that tonight. We're gonna learn about this game, and we're gonna learn better if it's not beating us over the head. So let's go to level select. See what happens. Oh, okay, no, that takes us back here. So we're gonna... I do not like that painting. Settings. Hopefully everything looks okay. It's gonna learn us, eh? Yeah, it is. It's gonna learn us. Hopefully everything sounds okay for you folks, because I had to turn the desktop audio input down on OBS for this, so it wasn't deafeningly loud, because there's no volume controls in the game itself, unfortunately. Again, it's early access, so maybe they'll get added in later. But if you can hear the spooky background music, just let me know. If you can't hear the spooky background music, definitely let me know, because that will mean I need to turn it up for you. I will be quiet so you can listen for it. Okay, I think I've been quiet enough. Can you hear the spooky background music when I'm not blathering over it? Is that all good? Can hear you fine, but not the music because I'm on a phone. Okay, we'll turn it up a little bit. We'll bring it back up to sort of... Can't hear it. Okay, good. That's good. We know we need to fix that before we carry on. It has stopped now, which is massively fucking unhelpful. But hopefully that should be okay. There we go. We got music again now. It's like atmospheric droning more than music, but can hear it now. Good. There we go. Okay, so that should be all right for you folks. Hopefully there won't be too many jump scares, because, well, you're saying it's faint for you. It's fairly loud for me, so if there's any jump scares and they make you jump, they're going to make me shit myself. Too hot for jumping. Fucking tell me about it. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's see what this is like. I'm gonna watch the intro, obviously. You have been selected. Monitor the cameras. Report unusual behavior. Your shift ends at 6 a.m. Do not fail us. Okay. We are benevolent. You don't sound it. Trust in us. I'm not sure I do. Do not fail us. Okay. So that was my intro. We have a nice little visual tutorial. So this is looking a little bit... I would say a little bit Five Nights at Freddy's-esque in terms of the control scheme and what we're doing. You know, we're flicking through cameras. Okay, we can turn the report menu off. Oh, we've got different types of, like, thing we can report. We'll close the report menu. Oh, that is just fucking horrifying. We'll put the report menu up just so we don't have to look at that. Got a little bit of movement here. Is that normal? Dogs playing poker? Or, oh no, they're having dinner. Dogs having dinner. What a nice painting. Got a fan going in here, which we can hear quite clearly. Nothing too suspicious going on, I'd say. Oh, wow. I'm guessing these are probably developer pets. If this was a Kickstarter, perhaps backer pets. Interesting choice for a bathroom picture. Ooh, just hide the report menu. That duck is staring at us. Does that count as an anomaly? It's kind of creepy. Okay. Oh, wow. This is like an anime as fuck room with wall drawings. Oh, they're friends. They're having a nice little conversation. This is very like another game, and it's bothering me that I can't remember what it's called. That picture is bothering me slightly. Like, I'm expecting it to move. I misread your post about Chibitan, and for a moment I panicked that something had happened to Porthos. No, Porthos is fine. He's not enjoying the heat. Got another potentially developer pet there. What? Why are there shoes here? That seems like a silly place for shoes to be. Does that count as a displacement, perhaps? Anomaly limit exceeds safe thresholds. Okay, so this is the kitchen living room. And there's a displacement. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. No anomaly found. Okay, so the shoes are not an anomaly. But apparently there are too many anomalies. Everything seems pretty, like, quiet. I'm not seeing anything particularly weird other than the shoes. Report the mask? Yeah, maybe. Spooky face. That is... basement, I guess? Abysmal growth? It's not a corpse. Presence? Mannequin in the garden? There's a mannequin? Oh shit, so there is. Okay, that's gotta be something that shouldn't be there. Presence? Submit. That's weird. Distortion? I don't like that. Okay, image anomaly? It's something. It's definitely something. There's an anomaly here. Okay, so apparently I've submitted 5 incorrect reports. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Abysmal growth? Oh, okay. Okay, it was an abysmal growth. Good spot, Tabby. Well, that was horrifying. This is fine. Yeah, I mean, of all the spooky things to happen, that's probably one of the less distressing ones, other than not knowing how to report it. There's supposedly a lot of anomalies going off, but I still think that's weird. Glowy wall. In the kids' room, it's really pretty, isn't it? Was that there before? I don't think that was there before. Oh, this is the basement. Oh. Apparently I failed. One of 7 anomalies reported. I didn't spot any other anomalies. TV screen is broadcasting a different thing. Was it? Oh. Let's try again. Terminated by a physiological anomaly. Cheerful. We'll skip the intro this time. We know how the intro goes. Okay. We can skip the tutorial as well. Right. I still think that's something. Oh, there's a door open here. Does that count as a thing? Because it says door open, closed. And that's open, so no anomaly found. Okay. That's a no. Anomalous book. We read The Yellow King now, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, we've got a displacement. Displacement in the bathroom. Because that picture should be on the wall. Okay. Anomaly fixed. We found one. That's good. The fuck is that? I don't know what that is. I love the little bunny-shaped light. The little bunny-shaped night light. That picture shouldn't be in the bathroom. Yeah, but for some weird and wonderful reason it is. Okay. Everything looks fairly standard in here. The weird face is still there, so I guess that's supposed to be there. Little red rubber ducky, I guess, is supposed to be there. Apparently we're experiencing an anomaly right now, so... what could it be? Yes, that was Porthos breathing in the background. He's making it very difficult to spot any audio-based anomalies, put it that way. Thunderstorm. Yeah, we got rain earlier. It passed fairly quickly, though. See, I can see those moving, and I'm wondering if it's that, but... distortion, maybe? The basement? No. No anomaly found. Disappearance? No. I don't see anything missing. Material anomaly, maybe? Shit! I died already. 1 of 4. Informational anomaly. Corrupted by by anomalous data. Oh. Subject accessed an anomalous file that infected their mind with anomalous information, causing them to lose their identity and sanity. Cheerful. I think one thing they could improve with the tutorial for this, once it's out of early access, is giving you some idea of what each anomaly is. Like, maybe having a proper tutorial level that's like, this is a displacement anomaly, this is an abysmal growth anomaly, this is like a visual anomaly, so that you know what kind of things to look out for to report when you're actually playing through the level. I think that would be a good improvement for this game. Yeah, with no baseline, it's quite difficult because we don't even know what the room is supposed to look like normally. So it's almost like it's almost like it's a roguelike, and you've just gotta learn what the rooms look like when things aren't being weird. No, that's correct. Everything looks normal in here. And what each item does, appropriately enough, yeah. This anomaly from IKEA, only $2.99. Let's try reporting the TV screen. We are in the living room or kitchen. Image anomaly? No anomaly found. Okay, so I guess that's normal. Because I don't know what else it would be. Lighting, electrical, camera malfunction, corrupt audio. Yeah, no, I think that's probably just normal. Actually, I'm wondering if this is supposed to be making noise, and it's not. Maybe we've got a corrupt audio issue here. Let's find out. No, okay. Still not a fan of that mannequin. Corpse? Is it supposed to be a corpse? Because we tried presents and that didn't work. No, I guess not. Mug on the chair. That all looks normal. Can't believe they left all these things switched on. Their electricity bill must be through the bloody roof. Potentially. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Bathroom's gone weird. Image anomaly in bathroom. Submit. Camera malfunction, just in case it says no. Gonna panic submit reports now. There we go. So that was a camera malfunction. Everything looks the same in here. I don't see any differences in here. Was that torch always on? Oh, that was an audio thing. Corrupt audio. Kids' room. Submit. Oh, shit, snacks. Okay, that was, we saw something then. Terminated by a legal anomaly. Cause of death executed by a judge. Subject was accused of an anomalous crime that they did not commit and sentenced to death by an anomalous judge that had the power to execute anyone. Okay. Neat. Weird that they just, like, dragged us into that room as well whilst we were submitting a report for... Oops, wrong button. Whilst we were submitting a report for something else. Okay, torch is definitely always on. Okay. Sounds like a whole lot of bullshit. What sounds like a whole lot of bullshit specifically? Yeah, it feels like it definitely needs better instructions, for one. It'd be nice to have, like, the ability to... What's the word I'm looking for here? Like, take a tour of the house when things aren't going wrong with it so that you've got an opportunity to get used to what it's supposed to look like. Doesn't feel like we're achieving anything. That's because I keep dying, but I keep dying because I don't know what's out of place. I don't know what's wrong. That's not normally open, is it? So let's go bathroom, door open, submit. Yeah, I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's tells you how to play, but technically so does this. I don't know if that's also classed as an anomaly, so let's try it. Was the toilet seat not always up? No anomaly found. Okay, so that's always like that. Nothing looks out of place in here. I still don't know what to look for as an anomaly in here either. Like, it all looks the same as it did the first time we were here. Oh! Bedroom. It's not a camera malfunction. Image anomaly? The bed sheets are different. No anomaly found. Material anomaly? What else could it be then? So we've seen what a camera malfunction looks like, so it's not that. Yeah, the reflections seem a little bit wonky. That was a camera malfunction. Lighting or electrical? Okay, so the lighting or electrical there. Oh, hello, Frankenstein. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Was that skull always in the stairwell? You mean the, like, creepy baby face? Yes. When we get back there. This one? Yes. Always there. Did the light change then? See if that's another lighting or electrical anomaly, or if it's just the game settling. Shadow change. Yeah, I thought so. Distortion, maybe? See, we also don't know if we can have multiple anomalies in the same room at the same time. So, like, is there more stuff? Oh! Basement. Image anomaly.
Hello there.
And then there was a sound. Corrupt audio, maybe? No, okay. It still bothers me that the bed looks different in the reflection, but the shoe is also wonky in the reflection, and the bathroom mirror's got some wonk in it too. Have the pet images changed? Those two haven't, but I think that one has. I was right. Haha! Okay. See, now that we've gotten used to the house a little bit, I am an image anomaly. Welcome in, Waffle. I hope you're doing well today. Now that we're getting used to the house a little bit, it's easier to spot certain things. Like, we know what's sort of... I've just noticed that the towels on the rack are a trans pride flag. Fuck yeah. Love that. That door's always open, that's fine. That all looks the same as usual. Is that picture? That picture's different. That's another image anomaly. We're getting a lot of image anomalies. Because that's normally a dog. There we go. Anomaly limit exceeds safe threshold. That's looking a different way now. I don't know what that counts as. Displacement? Because normally it's looking right at us and I fucking hate that. Material anomaly? No. Maybe it's supposed to not be looking at us and that's been the problem this entire time. Distortion? Where's that coming from?
So many maps. This is huge, by the way. Has so many maps, but then they're like, wait a minute.
Presents.
Not adding anomalies. Like so often do people make like a whole observation unit game and then
There's a person here.
like
They're not supposed to be here. Okay, okay. Whew. That was weird. Okay. Dog's pictures have changed again. Hallway, image anomaly. That's a great picture. Intense little face. There we go. Definitely the same dog. This looks different. I don't know why it looks different, but it looks different. Maybe a displacement? The bathroom. No anomaly found. Oh, we got levitation. We got levitation in the bathroom. Over here, look. There we go. There we go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that weird noise. Oh no. Abysmal growth in the kitchen. Submit. Preferably... Shit. Preferably before it eats me. Damn it. Terminated by a social anomaly. Murdered by a cult? The fuck? Lured into an anomalous group that claimed to be their friends. Were actually a cult that sacrificed them to their eldritch god. Sounds like a fun weekend. 8 out of 11 though, that's the best we've done yet. That's good. Yeah, see what I mean about the mirrors are a bit squiffy, because that's supposed to be the bin or laundry basket, whatever this is. And it's a bit wonk. So I'm not sure whether the issues with the mirrors are actual anomalies that I don't know how to report properly, or if it's just squiffy coding, basically. I will say, as much as it's definitely got some faults, I think there's an interesting little game here. And with some adjustments, it could be a really good little horror game. It's definitely got kind of a roguelike feel to it, because you clearly have to die a few times to know what you're doing, to know what you got to report, and like what things to look out for. I definitely have some feedback. Yeah, me too. Me too. But I don't think it's a bad game. Like, there's definitely something enjoyable there. And in that last run, I was like, oh, no, look, we found a thing. And I was quite enjoying it. I was getting into it a bit more because I knew what to look for. And it may be that that's the way the devs intend it to be. Like, you fail a few times once you know what you're doing. It's, you know. But they're treading a very fine line, because obviously if you don't give your players enough information at the onset, then they're not going to stick around for run 4, 5, or 6, where they start to be able to bed in. Like, I'm sticking with it because I'm streaming it, and I don't want to just chop and change between games too quickly. And I want to give it the opportunity to show what it's got, if it's there. I would start it with fewer anomalies to choose from, added more as you progress. I mean, it looks like it does that, because the couple of times when we died really quickly, we'd found 1 out of 4 anomalies. So it's adding in anomalies as we go. And the longer that we survive, the more anomalies appear. But yeah, I think what this game lacks is a proper tutorial, because it's all well and good giving us that little tutorial where it goes, these are the buttons you press. But what would be nice is a tutorial where it actually gives you examples of the anomaly types. No, I meant like anomaly types, so you have 5 options at the start. Right, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is probably, if I turn curated anomalies off, then that will probably do that. They recommend keeping it on so that you've got a nice variety of anomalies, but maybe turning that off is the better option for early play. Is there a win condition, or is it about surviving as long as you can? It's about surviving until your shift is over. So similar to Five Nights at Freddy's, but without the reliance on jump scares. And yes, it is really nice that they don't seem to lean on jump scares. Like, it can be a little bit of a, oh, when you go to a room and there's suddenly a person there that wasn't there before. But, there's not been anything that's literally, like, jumped at the camera. We had a point when it forced us into a specific room camera, and there was a ghost there. That was pretty cool. But again, it wasn't really jump scary. It was just sort of a, yeah, this is the thing that's about to kill you and now you're dead. Because we'd not managed to catch enough anomalies and it had summoned a ghost, I guess. I think that's probably another bit of feedback for the devs. I really like the end, like the "you have died" texts that come up and the little explanation of what happened, but with no additional context, it's sort of, okay, that's neat, but it feels kind of RNG. You know? Let's try it without curated anomalies on and see how we fare. I've turned the tutorial off as well because I couldn't be arsed with clicking skip this time. Okay, so everything looks fairly normal. See, it had an extra eye earlier, so I think for the first little bit of the was that there before? I don't think that was there before. Basement. Displacement? That's a no. Material anomaly. Yeah, we'll do a black and white mode run after this one, if you want. Image anomaly. Is that supposed to be a picture of something? Because I swear that wasn't there before. I guess maybe it was, because I don't know what else it would be. Okay, we'll keep going. Yeah, it seems like you get the rooms as they're supposed to be when you first get there. I don't remember that being there before. It wasn't. That's why. Yeah, it seems like you get them. Was that there before? We have one of these. I got one for Slow. Slow really likes cats, as you may have noticed. I'm gonna sneeze shortly, so if I suddenly mute myself, that's why. Yeah. Slow really likes cats, so I got him one of these. It's really good as well. Did they have a picture of a toilet in the bathroom? Yes. And that seems to always be there. So... yeah. Picture of the toilet's where it's supposed to be. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Ugh. I swear that cat wasn't there before. Oh, I bet the eyeball thing was duplication because it's a duplication of the other eye. Hmm. Oh, we've got in the external abysmal growth, submit. Oh. Port menu, camera malfunction. We definitely had that. Okay. Report menu, abysmal growth, external. What is that? If it's not an abysmal growth, what the fuck is it? Presence. Because it's pulsating. Lighting electrical? Oh, it's levitation! That's what's causing it. Thank you, Frankenstein. So it is. Was that always that? I swear that wasn't what that picture was before. Bedroom, image anomaly. Okay, the sneeze has gone away. Well, I guess it was that before. Everything looking normal here. Is it me or are those bunnies' eyes really big in comparison to normal? We've also got some levitation going on, so... Look at that, that's great, that is. And a duplication has just turned up as well. Because I watched that just phase into existence there. Oh, okay. Apparently I didn't watch that phase into existence. Maybe that means you can only have one anomaly in a room at a time. No, that can't be the case. Surely. Everything looking fairly normal. That is... What is happening to that? Stairwell. Oh, that must be abysmal growth, surely. No? Distortion. Okay, so that's what distortion looks like. Okay, the sneeze is gone, but my nose is itchy now. Yeah, exactly, Soul. But I don't know if that's something I need to report or if it's just like a visual glitch, you know? I've tried to report it and it's not gone very well. the toilet seat normally up? Bathroom displacement. I guess so. That's just disgusting, that is. Put the toilet seat down when you're done. It's not difficult. Okay, everything looks normal here. Everything looks normal here. Bicycle's the right size and shape now. We must be missing something. That was... What menu? Corrupt. Camera malfunction? External? Submit. No. Oh, geez. Report menu. Basement. Material anomaly? I don't even know where that came from. It's not that. Duplication? Was the TV on the ground? We'll do a levitation. Shit. I wasn't fast enough. Four out of 10. That wasn't too bad. Not as good as our 8 out of 11. Cause of death trapped in a book. I mean, yeah, that's my life in a nutshell right there. Subject read an anomalous book that sucked them into its pages where they were unable to escape or communicate with the outside world. Yep. Sounds like me. That's how I'm gonna go. Okay, let's do a black and white mode one and see what that's like. As requested by Cypher. Yeah, because that TV wasn't there. Like, it just doesn't exist in this room. So, I don't know what that was supposed to count as. Oh, it's really hard to see that mannequin in black and white mode. TV is on the shelf. We'll have a look in a sec. Is it? Where? Oh, it's here! Yes, so it is. Sun is looking a bit more sinister in this mode as well. Sun? Porthos, stop chewing your nails, mate. I keep thinking it's an anomaly. Oh, yes, it is, isn't it? Quite horrifying in black and white mode. 2 toilet rolls. Oh, yeah. Good spot, Cypher. Bathroom. Duplication. Submit. This is a bit like doing a, what's the word? Like a spot the difference, isn't it? It's like a paranormal spot the difference. I'd have written it off as good preparation. I have been to places where they have 2 toilet roll holders right next to each other. So yeah, me too. Oh, of course, Cypher. Yeah, definitely. Christ knows I'm crap at this. Maybe with the assistance of the lovely folks in chat also keeping their eagle eyes out, we can actually survive to the end of our shift. Yeah, but by all means. Like, when it's something like this, I really don't mind you pointing stuff out. When I'm trying to solve a puzzle, it's a little different. Like, unless I've gone, ooh, look, it's a Caesarean shift cipher. Let's work this out together. Did that change then? Whilst I was chatting? I feel like that changed. Oh, fuck. That was quick. 39. Wow. We lasted 39 in-game minutes. Amazing how many ducks there are in this house. A lot of cups and high heels too. Yeah, now the ducks I kind of understand. I dated a guy who collected rubber ducks, so... Execute by judge again. Interesting. We'll do another black and white mode, because I wasn't paying enough attention there. But yes, in response to Cypher's question, and this goes for all of you, if you want to point things out, by all means do. There is no rule against that for this game. If I'm trying to solve a puzzle in like a story game or something like that, oh my god, Porthos, if you're warm, leave. Go somewhere cooler. This heat wave is fucking killing me because the dog spends all of his time whining. I mean, it's also very hot and I don't like that. But, like, little mate, if you're too warm, just go somewhere cooler, sweetheart, please. Let me increase the power of my fan. See if that helps him any. Okay. So the bunny's eyes are always that freakishly big, it seems. Okay, we've cycled all the way back round. This, I think, is when things start to get weird. So... you get like a little bit of time before it starts doing weird shit for you. Pictures all seem normal. No evidence of any levitation. I think the black and white mode's quite fun. Like, this feels like reviewing security camera footage. Way more than it does when you've got the colour cameras. I know you can get full colour security cameras now, but no, this just fits the vibe better, I think. Really, Cypher? I mean... planning, I guess? Toilet roll's cheaper than tissues, so... Hey, Gibraltar, welcome and I hope you're doing well. What am I doing up so late? I'm always up this late on a Saturday. I'm up considerably later than this on a Saturday normally. Usually don't go to bed until about 3, 4 o'clock. Okay, either we're gonna die really quickly, or there's been no anomalies. But that suggests otherwise. Hey, Carve. Oh, this is scary? I can't handle scary. Sort of scary. It's spooky more than anything else. We die a lot. Does that count as scary? Is that pillow moved? More towards spot the weird. Yeah, we're playing a weird game of I have not seen a single fucking anomaly, and it's telling me that we're exceeding the limit. I see nothing. I really hate first-person horror games. That's fair. So all we're doing is reviewing security footage, and if we see something levitating, we report it. If we see something being weird, we report it. But I ain't seeing shit. Oh, the sun's disappeared. Kids room. Image anomaly. Submit. Doesn't count as an image anomaly. Disappearance. Submit. There we go. Isn't that better? That horrifying looking sun is back on the wall. Bunny light looks fine. Yeah, I'm seeing bugger all in the way of anomalies other than that one. Everything else looks pretty standard for this house. Oh, we've got a change in the cat pictures. That's the hallway. Image anomaly, we can do those. Image anomalies we can do. That is a great cat picture. Now bring the other one back. We've gone from, hey, baby, to judgment. So these aren't obvious at all. No, they weren't for the first few runs. This is one of those games where you have to die a lot to learn what you need to do, which is fine. But we've all sort of discussed that... Oops. I did not submit a report there. But okay, that's fine. Yeah, we've discussed that it would be nice if the game had given us a bit of a tutorial on what the different kinds of anomaly look like. Because one of the things that's getting us killed a lot is I'm trying to report things for what they are and not picking the right thing. Because I'm not sure what the right thing is. Sometimes it's obvious, like image anomalies. They're fairly easy. Levitation, that's a pretty obvious one. But there's one that's called something like abysmal growth, and that is not the same as when something gets bigger because it's a distortion anomaly, and it's kind of hard to tell the difference sometimes. Shading my not porn. Are you having fun drawing your not porn? How do you die? Well, it gives you like a you died screen at the end. If you don't find and report the anomalies quickly enough. Like that. Session ended prematurely. It's almost like the game heard us talking about it and went, yeah, we're gonna do that now so that you can see what it looks like. Participant user terminated by an artistic anomaly. Cause of death, trapped in a painting. Subject touched an anomalous painting that transported them into its canvas, where they were unable to escape or communicate with the outside world. Okay, so we've been sucked into a book and we've been sucked into a painting. Good stuff. Then we have a goddamned mannequin in the garden, but it's not an anomaly. Yeah, I don't know what to report that as. It feels like it should be something to report, but it's clearly not. So this game's in early access, Carve, and you can tell. But genuinely, I think there's a fun little game here, and I've been enjoying, like, when folks in chat have gone, oh, there's a thing in this room, and we've tried to figure out together what kind of anomaly it is, and, you know, we've gone back and forth, and that's been nice. It's kind of fun to do it with other people. I don't think this is a game that I would just sit and play by myself unless I was hell-bent on getting the achievements, because there are achievements for it. Yeah. I might swap us over to something else, if people don't mind. I mean, we can see what it's like in dark mode if you want. Oh, bugger me. Yeah, that's very dark. In spite of my gripes, this does seem to be a fun little party game. Yeah, agreed, Cypher. I think I would quite like to play this with a group of people, like on comms. I think that could be quite fun. I can definitely see this game getting Twitch support. Oh my god, that would be so good, Soul. Okay, devs, if you're listening, things we would like. A tutorial that explains what the anomalies are, just so that we have a better understanding of how to report them so we don't die just because we don't understand what we're reporting. Twitch integration. Let chat fuck with us. We love that. Like, you know, throw some channel points in, make something levitate. Something like that. Why have a picture of a toilet in the bathroom? I have no idea, Gibraltar. It seems so weird. Like, why have a picture of a fairy holding a kitten in the bathroom? It's so out there, so out there. There's one of the rooms, there's like a shoe. There's two shoes actually. It's in the kitchen. The kitchen has two shoes on a countertop, and that's not an anomaly. The mirror doesn't reflect right. None of the mirrors reflect right in this game. Which initially I was like, is that an anomaly? Bathrooms need artistic nudes or cross stitches with filthy sayings on them. Yeah, it's only certain objects that just seem to be completely crumpled in the reflection as well, because the mirror in the bedroom has the same problem, but only with the shoe that's on the bed. It's really weird. I can definitely explain the fairy in the bathroom, but not the ever-present high heels around the house. Fair enough, Soul. Cross-stitched artistic nudes. I mean, yeah. We could definitely get a cross-stitched artistic nude just above the toilet. Yeah. So, needs a more thorough, more effective tutorial. Maybe like a little tutorial level rather than a tutorial built into the level. That'd be nice. You could sort of dress it up as training as well, because the idea is that you're trying to survive till the end of your shift. So have the tutorial actually be like your training course. And you could even like give people a rank at the end of the training course for how well they did at spotting anomalies. Obviously people would go back to try and get the best rank, and there'd have to be an achievement for that, but I think something like that could be a really good addition to this game. Maybe some more normal household design. Yeah, maybe take the mannequin out of the garden, because what the fuck is that about? Put the shoes where they're supposed to be instead of on the kitchen counter. But I suppose they've done that so that initially you're like, that's a bit weird. Is it supposed to be like that? And where the paintings are concerned so that it's easier to tell when they've changed. Like the dog pictures in the hallway, it's easy to tell that they've changed because initially they're all zoomed out pictures. And then when there's something acting on them, they're all like super zoomed in pictures of their faces. Which is a clever way of doing it. But yeah. I think this game shows a lot of promise, but I don't think it's quite there yet. I would definitely play more of this with friends or with you folks in chat, especially if they brought in Twitch integration. I think that would really elevate this game. That could be super fun. Or if they can't bring in Twitch integration themselves, work with crowd control, because you folks loved crowd control when I did crowd controlled Dark Souls. Hello, Soup. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we're just discussing this game that I've been showcasing. So, hang on. The devs very kindly gave me a copy of the game for free so that I could showcase it, and we've just been talking about some of the things we'd like to see from it, because it's technically an early access game. Some things that we think could improve the general gameplay, and ever-changing head Danabeth. Yeah. Like, I never ever want to see smooth Tanabeth ever again. Because that was fucking horrifying. But yeah, crowd control could be so fun in this game, I think, because you could have some stuff that makes it so that we don't die as quickly, like you could put money into automatically clear an anomaly or automatically clear all anomalies. You could have a crowd control thing to add an anomaly or to change an anomaly. You know, there's a lot of ways that you could really run with this concept using Twitch integration. And I think with just a couple of little tweaks and additions, this could be up there with Phasmo as a fantastic Twitch horror game. I should play some more Phasmo at some point, and I should play Phasmo on stream on the channel, but I'd need to get people together for that. Because I've only ever played Phasmo on other people's streams. Hoping it cools down here. Many flashy, flashy lights in the sky, so it's either a storm on the way or I'm about to be abducted by aliens. Or both. Could be both. But hopefully it's a storm first, so that either the aliens get hit by lightning and don't abduct you, or you're at least cool when they abduct you so that you're a little less stressed out. Because, you know, nobody wants to be probed when they're stressed. Or the aliens from War of the Worlds arrived. Now, the chances of anything coming from Mars, Kian, are 1,000,000 to 1. Moshmore, here we go. No, it's fine, we'll just sneeze on them. Common cold killed them last time. COVID will definitely ravage them. Also, please do not get me started on War of the Worlds, because you will never shut me up. But still they come. In all seriousness, if any of you haven't listened to the Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds H.G. Wells audio drama, which is the H.G. Wells book as an audio drama with original music by Jeff Wayne, plus some of the stuff from Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds, go and listen to it. It's so fucking good. Legit one of the best audiobooks I've ever listened to. And it's got David Tennant in it. I love War of the Worlds. Me too, sci-fi. I've actually got... I don't know if I can fish it out for you, because it's quite carefully, tightly stacked on my special bookshelf. But I've got the complete H.G. Wells collection, including War of the Worlds, in like a hardback fancy fabric bound book, and I've got a visual War of the Worlds big coffee table book that Slow got me, that's all about not just the book but the musical, various plays and stuff like that. It's basically everything about War of the Worlds fucking ever. And it's also kind of a graphic novel as well. It's really good. Oh, I've been working for a while, so I got to see the tripod statue. I am jealous. I have never seen it in the statue, in the flesh. I would love to, though. Oh god, the cartoon version. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna quit out of this. We'll We are going to do something else, though. I don't know what. I hadn't really planned for this, but I didn't want to do any more runs of that. I was having fun with it, but I don't want to overdo it. There's also a Martian cylinder just down the street from it. That's so cool. I've only seen the Tom Cruise version. Oh, Kian. You poor thing. Of all the versions of War of the Worlds to have seen, you have only seen the worst one. I am so sorry. I have opinions about that film, and only some of them are the fact that Tom Cruise is a cunt. Okay, before we do anything else, I'm going to tell you what achievements I got in Midnight Monitor whilst we were playing it there. There are 37 achievements. I got 7 of them. Fail to report at least 1 anomaly. Experience your first 10 anomalies. Play the modern house level for 30 minutes. This one is called You're Pretty Bad at This. Submit 5 incorrect reports. Fail your duties for any reason, and that one's called they've not finished writing the name of it because we've been like zapped out of existence. Correctly report your first 5 anomalies, and then fail to report a total of 20 anomalies. So I failed to report 1, experienced 10, played for 30 minutes, submitted 5 incorrect reports, failed, then correctly reported 5 anomalies, and then failed to report a total of 20. In that order. That is the order I got these achievements in. So we'd experienced 10 anomalies and played for more than 30 minutes by the time I managed to submit my 5th correct report. That's unfortunate. And I think that says just as much about me and my ability to report anomalies as it does about the fact that the game doesn't tell you what to do properly. I used to get the 1950s version out from Blockbuster as a kid all the time. Good choice. Yeah. So we'll do something else for a little bit. Oh, there's this. Is that gonna... Ooh, or that. Ooh. We have a lot of options. I got a horror game bundle. The other day. Because I am incapable of controlling myself when I see something I like. I love the design of the war machines in that version, yeah. Too many options. Too many options. Pull it? I mean, we could do. Okay. Typing is so much hard work. Yeah, I'll put that in there as well. Why not? Might be a little bit more chill. Oh, better idea. There you go. 2-minute poll. Pick a thing. Chibitan moves when you type because of the mechanical. Oh, my avatar moves. Yeah. It's because my microphone's here and my keyboard is right below it. I don't have my keyboard right against my face anymore. My microphone right against my face anymore. You do not want your keyboard right against your face. So if I do this, you probably won't be able to hear my keyboard quite so much anymore. Oh, it's still picking me up. Okay. That means I need to adjust my settings. Yeah, Chibitan is gone and that makes me sad. I'm really, really sad that we don't have our little friend. And I'm looking forward to having them back in whatever form they end up in. Oh, yeah, another thing about the whole Chibitan not being there anymore. I set up a new channel in the Discord for feature requests and bug reports. Because once I've built the Chibitan virtual pet into Chibitan itself, I will be able to add features as and when. Mind scanners. Okay, we're going to play some mind scanners. Thank you for not making that a tie, everybody. I really do appreciate it. This is an odd-looking game, and I'm quite intrigued by it. It's kind of a cyberpunk-y sort of situation.